Ya vamos a iniciar con esta wea. Vamos, por fin. He tenido. No saben. Este. El lío. Que. Que tuve que hacer. Para poder jugar el PlayStation. Volver a jugar el con el PlayStation 4. Así que, ¿por qué no? Ya le damos. Estamos. Ay, hijos, no prende. Ahí está, mucho mejor. Vamos a jugar un juego. Este Batman de Telltale Series. Telltale Series. Y a ver qué tal va. Hace. Así que unos. Ya hace tiempo jugué. ¿Hay alguna diferencia? Ah, no, dice que tengo que comprar el modo sombra. No, entonces sí, jugar la edición clásica. Audio, video, necesito bajar el volumen de la música. Es obligatorio, sí o sí. Media no, porque no. ¡Ese Gus! ¡Bienvenido! Ay, sí, voy a apagar la luz. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Dice, hola mi Rod, vengo a saludar nomás porque ya me voy al cole. Suerte con el juego. Gracias, loco, gracias. Al rato, se retoman los streams ya, por fin, con los Shafangs Spunks. En las noches jugaremos Minecraft. Ahí por si te quieres, porque si quieres estar ahí presente, adelante, te hago la invitación. Ahora sí, continuemos. Que bueno, ya era hora de una charla entre todos. Sí, bueno, ya veremos. Bueno, ok, aplicar. Y jugar la edición clásica. Y vámonos allá. ¡Let's go! Vamos a jugar el primer episodio. Dice, ajusta la deslizador hasta que la patiseñal se muestre apenas visible. Pues ahí, ¿no? Ahí es apenas obvio que voy a estar. Sea fuerza, es todo, Gus. Gracias. Se te agradece. Ok, azul, rojo, amarillo, morado. Pues el azul es... No sé por qué no hay un verde. Y el rojo, pues... Prefiero el azul. Let's go, aquí vamos. Así que tengo que estar pendiente porque si no... Aquí es subtítulos. Audio en inglés. No sé por qué los de Telltale nunca hicieron nunca tradujeron, pero pues se entiende por ser una compañía, pues eso, muy allá. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Exacto, y estos son los juegos que me gustan de tomar decisiones. Yo también 8:32.
Hey, what are you?
Yo me acordaba de esto. FBI, open door.
Get open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Este Osvaldo. Bienvenido ya. Ya arreglé el asunto de la capturadora, loco.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor.
Sí, se vienen varias cosas.
Wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other fly animals.
Se vienen cositas con los Punk Chanfas. Claro que sí, campeón. Se parece, ¿verdad? Parece el comisionado Gordon. Patear traseros, ¿cómo no? Mira nomás, papu. Se me cruzaron los cables, dice el otro.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Insisto en que en el título dice Batman, no Batman. Ah, que la canción. Ya sabes, las dificultades técnicas nunca fallan.
What was that?
O sea, si empiezo a ver al gringo es por culpa de estos juegos, de este juego. Eso no es difícil, dificultad técnica. Difícil de atención, chicos. Eso.
Back to back, circle up!
¿Cómo vas, Osvaldo? ¿Todo bien?
What the hell is this?
Ya valieron, locos. ¿Y si me escucho bien mi voz? Este juego se ve chido, no como el Watch Dogs ZZZ man. Dios, ¿sabes cuál?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Ahorita te leo.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at!
Se escucha bien, ok, nice. Gracias, Osvaldo. ¡Ay! Ahora sí tengo un poder en la esquina que me ayuda, no sé, ahí está, a esto, a darle el mega golpe. ¡Rápido, rápido, 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 rápido! ¿Qué oliste, loco?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Mira nomás
Behind you, big boy.
la Catwoman.
Heyday.
¡Vámonos, fuga!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Venga, mija, vamos a bailar tango. ¡Ay, hijos! ¡Ah! Perdón, es que debo de estar un poco concentrado en esta wea. Ah, no, mija, no te vas a escapar. Aguántenme, ya que pasamos. Déjenme ponerlos. Ah, no, era acá en audio. Audio, video, subtítulos, grande. Sí, aplicar. Listo, ya. Llévatela, mijo.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
¡Vamos, vamos, vamos! ¡Eso! Se viene videojuegos de Telltale series, ¿eh? Iniciamos con este juego.
Wait! Do not shoot!
¡No! Ah, por poco y lo riego. ¡Trae! ¡Eso!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
¿Pero qué?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
¡Córrele, mijo! ¡Córrele, mijo, que diga! ¡Ah! Ah, nada más era R2. ¡Ve por ella, mijo! Mira nomás. Mira nomás, se me enciende la piel. Alta referencia a la película de Nolan. ¡Atrápala, mijo!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
¡No! Que inicie la dinámica entre ellos dos. Uf, cómo me... Ah, chale, me lo quitó.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Mira esas pixelaciones, papu. Y así inicia el primer prólogo del episodio. Bueno, sí, pues sí. Ahora nos
Thank
toca.
you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Oh, es
For
este.
too long, this city has
Harvey
burned
Dent,
with corruption
loco.
and greed
Ya me acordaba.
under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Ok, vamos
Say
a
hi,
saludar.
Bruce.
¿Cómo saludaremos? Disfruto de mi vino y es caro. Hola, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Claro que sí, Dent. Aunque te vas a convertir en doble cara, pero
Mr.
bueno.
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Vamos a ver si
Where
puedo
were you?
impedirlo.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
Como los panas
We
que
have to
somos.
shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
¿Aparecerá Selina Kyle? Yo no recuerdo. Mira quién está ahí.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Ya lo veremos, Harvey.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time.
Pues para eso estamos
Don't worry,
aquí,
though.
mijos.
I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Man, tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Ok, lo estamos manejando
Saying
bien.
I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
Oh, mira quién
Harvey
está
Dent,
ahí.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Ah,
and
Vicky
reporter
Vale.
for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Ah, pensé
No
que era
reporters
la...
allowed.
Well, you don't
Selena.
mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been
Okay.
going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Pero no arruinarlo.
How
Ah,
are
pero
you
es
doing?
esto, es mi historia, así que... ah.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
Oh,
I may
es
want to greet this
este...
one personally, sir.
Ajá, ¿cómo se llama?
Carmine Falcone?
Carmine
Is the
Falcone.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Bien, seremos amables.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
A ver, Falcone, ¿qué quieres? Ya sé lo que quiere, pero...
Well, the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all
Hay que ser amables,
comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Hablar amables no es lo mismo.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Che, Harvey, o si no, te echo el de la casa. Te echo de aquí. Les iba a decir que no es, una cosa es ser amable y otra cosa es, que estemos de acuerdo con la otra persona, que estemos, o que él, o los ideales de la otra persona, o no sé cómo decirlo, que respetemos o que estemos de acuerdo con la otra persona, eso quise decir.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
No, tú no
Money
comprendes.
gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
La mafia siempre será la mafia. En cualquier universo.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ok. Apenas iniciamos, loco. Esa fue la introducción.
It's me.
It's me. Episodio 1. Reino de las sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Y nunca no la han parchado esto, no inventes.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending
¿Y dónde lo hago?
avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio was found hanging from the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Mira nomás su silla.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Una pregunta, ¿se escucha mi play?
Everything flows through that port.
¿De que quiere despegar?
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Crímenes, asalto, hurto menor, nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. El departamento de policía de Gotham, de la ciudad de Gotham sería. Es traducir al español y dice DPGC por Department Police Gotham City.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Osvaldo, ahí está tu cameo.
Haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Parque Coblet 66. ¿Por qué de madrugada tú?
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Ok. A ver, vamos. Con respecto a Batman. Es que cómo hacerle, porque no quiero que las dos personalidades sean iguales. Con Batman quiero ser un poco... Quiero ser rudo, pero sin ser amable. Y con Bruce quiero ser un poco más rígido, con determinación, pues. Sin titubear.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ya me dio hambre, banda. Ya me dio hambre, locos. No puedo ir por aquí.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ah. ¿Graffiti? No lo veo. Se habrá bugueado entonces. No, ese videojuego tiene glitches bien bonitos. Los glitches y bugs más locos que he visto.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
¡Dale con la silla!
Stay down!
¡Paso!
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubbish situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Hay que tener a los güey de nuestro lado porque somos amiguis.
Corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ah, eso quisiera, mijo.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Que te vaya bien, Oswald. Cabot Pats. Ya vamos a... Como buen hombre de negocios, el buen Bruce Wayne. Y apenas vamos por la hora, locos. Así que quédense quietos, pónganse cómodos y no... Porque aún queda... Aún queda tiempo para esta weada. ¡Uy! ¡Aguanten! Ya llegó algo. Espérenme, denme un momento y ahorita vengo. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Ayúdame, creo que me estoy perdiendo. El quinto día llegó antes de tiempo. Otra noche en la ciudad. Lágrimas de ayúdame. ¿Estás cantando o te estás desahogando? No, fui a atender a alguien. Bueno, ya, regresemos. A ver, espérenme, dame un momento. No, es que estoy atendiendo, es que llegó gente. Ya ves que dan, y pues los tuve que atender. Pero bueno, aquí estamos. Regresamos. Aguarda, eso es todo, Cardi.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from man, who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Venga, vamos a apoyar mucho al Harvey.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Y así son los negocios,
Everyone,
loco.
please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Vamos allá. Ganas el trofeo. Meet the press. Bendito sea Dios. Ahora resulta que nos falquearon.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Chale la foto. Le rompieron la foto, loco. Eso no se vale.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You
don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Who is this? Ah. There.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way...
Espérenme.
You're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed
el único
Harvey's
culpable
fundraiser
aquí.
and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
No, ¿qué hice?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Valió esta weá. Ay, ay, ay.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Café triste. 17:23.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important
Hija,
materials.
recuerda que yo soy un buen detective, así
Sensitive?
que...
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. The press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
A ver, ¿qué podemos decirle? ¿Y bien? ¿No hablarán? Pues no, al parecer no hablarán. Ja.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Venga, mija.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Buena referencia. Entendí la referencia. Ya vamos. Sí, ya vamos, sí, ya vamos.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of
Medias de la
Catwoman's contact.
zona este.
It's
1844.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah, chaval. Ya los mataron ahí. Una flor blanca.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Awesome. Dude. Vamos a ser detectives.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Sí, tendremos que seguir reconstruyendo esta... la zona. Vamos a seguir investigando.
White Rose.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
Ah, exacto.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
No me metes el ojo.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Otra explosión.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Ah. Ahí está.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
¿Qué más puedo buscar? ¿Qué más puedo ver?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
¿Puedo ver algo más? Ah, acá.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ok, vamos a abrir.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ok. Podemos unir esto con esto.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Ah, necesito averiguar la causa del explosivo. Ok, pero bueno, ese ya está unido bien. Ah, me falta examinar aquí.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
No me acuerdo, posiblemente este puedo vincularlo con este. No, no puedo vincular nada. Ah, no puedo ver más. Creo que los dos estén vinculados.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Tiene que haber algo más que no esté viendo.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Doesn't add up.
Vale, no, pues no, entonces no. A lo mejor esto.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Eso sí. Ah, mira, aquí hay otro.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Se me está pasando? ¿Qué se me pasa? ¿Qué se me pasa? ¿Será cocodrilo tal vez?
Cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ah, mira, ya tengo algo.
Find a connection?
No.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
No, ahora vamos a recrear la sonda.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Ahí está.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ahora, ¿de qué estás hablando, mijo? Estás cantando, creo. Ahora vamos a analizar aquí las Goya. Mira, sí, ahí está. Sí, era claro, estaba clarísimo que era ese punto.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ok, a ver, vamos a analizar la zona.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Ah. El rolón. A fuerzas. Ganaste un trofeo. 1 de 4. World's Great Detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Ah, no.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You try and scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
No sabes quién soy.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk.
Como las mamás de latinas.
Without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Bien, vamos bien, vamos bien. Ya estamos creo que ya estamos por terminar el primer episodio. Creo que solo son 5 o 7.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Y así vamos a darle el desarrollo de personaje al Batman.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Bien, vamos bien, vamos bien. Vamos bien con el desarrollo de personaje.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Ahora, ¿dónde vamos, loco?
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Aso.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
No, vamos a confiar con el Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Conocen más Gordon que Bale.
Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Batman. 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 Mira.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
Pues porque confía en
I heard
ti,
you were the
mijo.
last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But
Porque tenemos un amigo en común.
honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone, I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Así, eso.
You and me both.
Eso, mijo.
Tired
Así.
of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Me fuerzas. Ya tenemos ya tenemos el aliado que necesitábamos.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ojito con el vato inmóvil, loco. Era nomás. Era nomás que... Qué hermosura de... De carro. Un bote inmóvil, loco. Skyline Club 2119. Ya estamos por terminar, locos.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Así que tal vez esta semana la terminemos. Vamos al Coniontas. Eso del otro lado. Oh, rayos, no puedo entrar. Entonces tendré que entrar por acá, entonces. Que no me vean.
Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ok, no me dice mucho. What is this? Es arte.
Nothing here.
Sí. ver, otra charla.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Vale. Aquí, estos.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Estoy perdiendo tiempo.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
The red rose after tonight.
Vale, ¿qué más? Aquí está.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Vale. Ok. Vámonos por acá mejor. Hacia la derecha. A ver, acá. Al principio de este compa. Bien, el que sigue. Con este vamos a golpearlo contra la pared, con el DC, con la columna. Aquí lo interesante sería mira, aquí hay uno. Ahí está.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Pues contra la mesa. Un clásico. Para desmayarlo. Trague.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Very good,
Your
sir.
turn to crash his party.
Ya vamos. Puros continent events ahorita, a full. ¡Ay! Ok, vamos bien. ¡Bravo! Eso. ¡Es de Batman! Solo necesito a Falcone. Tenemos una charla pendiente. Valió. ¿Quieren más? ¡Eh, Falconi!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
Adiós, nene. Ah, no. Ah, no. Ah, su.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Ay, por poco.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up the Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Ah, genial.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Dale. Dale. Ay, me mataron. No puede ser. No puede ser que me haya matado. No puede ser posible, locos. No puede ser posible. No le di bien a...
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Oh no, la
Still
presa.
want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Oh, no. Ahí viene la policía.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Sabía que era la...
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
Gotham tendrá noticias de esto.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
¿Qué?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in
Oh,
Gotham.
mira nomás cómo se me enchina la piel.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Ah, que la canción con esta. ¿Qué tiene contra mí? Ganaste un trofeo, Room with a View. Se acabó. Terminamos el episodio 1.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Aquí dicen que están arrestando en la...
Over a 50-story drop.
Están arrestando arrestaron al Falcone. Encontraron a Falcone ahí en la torre de...
Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's
y que tienen evidencia de...
Falcone's going away for a long time.
De Gordon.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can
ahora ya me están culpando de que Bruce Wayne está aliado con Falcone.
Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Y así termina el episodio 1 de Batman The Telltale Series. Gracias Osvaldo Cardi por acompañarme. Ganaste un trofeo, Family Secrets. A ver. Defendiste a Javi frente a Falcone. 67.1 de 32, loco. Le proporcionaste a Vicky una cita para su historia. Tú y un 85% de los jugadores le dieron una cita a Vicky para su historia. Es que realmente no sabía, aquí nadie sabía lo que se vendría al final del episodio. Está muy bueno. Está muy buena la historia, de hecho. Uy, aquí... No, bueno, aquí sí... Le rompiste el brazo al tirador de los muelles. Todos concordamos con un 48%. Sí, claro, era clarísimo que todos iban a por ello. ¿A quién le dice el Falcón ni datos? El 72% fue, de hecho, los jugadores. Y ya sería todo, ¿no? Ah, no, falta uno más. Como lidió Batman con Falcone al final. Tú y un 82% de los jugadores se contuvieron y entregaron a Falcone a la policía sana y salvo a fuerzas. Listo. Pues ahí está, listo. Pues sorry. Espero mañana, no, tal vez estaré...
When your parents died, they left me as care.
Espérate. Sí, porque ya va a iniciar el episodio 2. Bueno, ahí nos vemos. Y amor y paz.